the Wellhouse. This is where the water comes that keeps us all going up here. The structure was built in 87 and 88 by Toby. The original Wellhouse stood there and took care of the engine and the well for 53 odd years, 56 years, something like that. I have interesting memories of this well house. There was the time that Kelly went down to rescue Shadow. That was not my memory, though. My memory is of the oats we used to keep in there for our ponies. We'd come dashing out, grab handfuls of oats, stuff them in our pockets, and take off to get the ponies. And of course, this is also that spot where Spunky, I think it was a colt, and I was pushing her out of the well house, and she kicked me in the jaw and broke my jaw. I have lots of other memories about here, as we all do, of course. It's hard to know where to start and tell them. I can remember one that all of us love is running out to the bluff from the cottage. That's something that our children and our grandchildren will never know, because there was a great long stretch. It seemed long to us. I suppose it really wasn't. Trying to remember some of my special times. I remember down in the orchard, which was fairly open in those early days, and standing there with one of those beautiful special opening days and feeling if I just spread my arms and stood a little higher on my toes, I could take off into the sky and fly. Another super memory was one time when I had been sick. I was lying on the couch in the living room. We still had a piano out there at that time, and it quickly succumbed to the rigors of moisture and cold. But Grandmommy was playing it, and Aunt Betty was playing on her violin. I was lying there. The music was so beautiful. I was feeling so wonderful. Everything was so peaceful that I was thoroughly convinced that it was too good to last and I was going to die. Whether I was going to go to heaven or not, I don't think I remember. In 1946, I was out here in the summer, and Bill had just gotten out of the Navy, and he turned up. I can't even remember how he got here, but he came out. One of my most interesting memories was that I took him around the property, trying to show him everything, and got lost down in the third field, and he had to rescue me and lead me out. This was one of my embarrassing memories. And he's put a lot into this place. He's I don't know, just this morning he mended the little flap on the tea kettle. I don't know what that means.
It means I want Bill to smile, thank you.
You want Bill to talk?
You got a memory, Bill?
I also emptied pallets.
Oh!
More about that later.
Well, I do have two memories of the well house. One was spending endless hours pulling on the recalcitrant motor cord.
Embarking your knuckles.
And the second is periodically bouncing my noodle on the low beams that went over the thing.
That's one of my memories is Daddy bouncing his sort of baldish head on that. Oh, that was really, really painful.